Hello, my crafty friends. This is Teresa with Fresh and Renewed with Teresa. I'm here today for the Not Too Shabby monthly hop and to show you what I used. I chose to use the Kick Up Your Boots 6x6 paper pad, and I keep my paper pads in these little sleeves that I got from Amazon. I will have them linked in my Amazon store down below. And thanks to my friend Danny that's on our design team from Danny's Dreams. Thanks to introducing me to these because I am loving them. And then I used Western Cow's Ephemera. So I used those. And then I used the One and Done sentiment die. I designed this die and it debuted on November 1st. You can still get it. It's designed specifically to go with our A2 card front sentiments. And all of our card fronts going forward after November will have a page of sentiments that this will cut out. And so this coordinates with those and super easy to do. Or you can use this and cut out just strips of white cardstock, colored cardstock, whatever you need to cut out, and just find a sentiment that will go on them. I happen to have one right here. It's called From Me to You. Now, perfect. I know you can't see that very well, but that would go on there just perfectly. And if you wanted to just do one end of it and cut the other end off, you could do that. I'm not sure where that sentiment came from. Maybe many messages. I am not sure because I've got it just stuck up there on a block, as you saw. So anyhow, this sentiment die is going to be very versatile. So I used that. I had already cut out all of my sentiments, and from the video that I did for my blog post on November 2nd, I will have that linked, November 1st. I will have that linked in the description box down below if you missed it. Also, I want to stop right here and tell you that this is part of a hop, and you can find all of the participants in the playlist that is linked down below. And we have an Instagram hop too, and I will link that down below as well. So, I had cut out all of these sentiments, so I found 3 that went with these cards, and I am storing mine in a scrapbook.com, one of those stack trays. So I will also link that down below in case you're interested. And for one of my cards, I used a very old Stampin' Up! Scallop punch that is probably no longer available. So let's take a look at my cards. So, and for 2 of my cards, I used some doilies that Danny from Danny's Dreams sent to me. And those are the last of them that she sent to me. So I used a sketch. Hold on, I forgot to get it out. I used a sketch to create these 3 cards. Freshly made sketches. I don't know what number it is, because it is, I think it's 506. Freshly made sketches 506. So I used that sketch. I have if you're not familiar with this, I have some little acrylic drawers sitting in front of me, and this one has 6 little drawers, and that's where I keep all of my sketches, and I'm working on a drawer at a time. So what I'll do is I'll write the date on the back of this sketch, and then I'll know that I have used it. So did 3 sketches, or 3 cards with that one sketch. Sorry, can't talk today. So, and I picked out a piece of ephemera for each card and put it on that doily, popped them up, and chose Warm Wishes from the Country for this card. And I just put my regular strip on the inside. So I'll have that sitting right there, and I'll pull them back out in a minute. And this one, I thought that the campfire went very well with this orange paper. However, I couldn't do the strips across because when I cut, I was trying to use the back of each one of these. And when I cut it, they didn't look right across. So I decided to kind of do a little bit of a different look. And this is the other doily, the last of the doilies Danny gave me. And I used some sparkling enamel dots. These aren't sparkling because they were from the Grit and Grunge collection. I don't think they're available. The other ones that I used were from the Blue Christmas. Those are available. But I'll have my just general affiliate link down below. And if you're just interested, just go to Not Too Shabby and type in enamel dots. And all sorts of enamel dots that are available will come up. So I put You're Utterly Amazing on this one. And then the strip of orange paper on the inside. And then on this one is where I used that punch. And I used Sending Farm Fresh Hugs and the cactus. And he's drinking some apple cider or something like that. And some more of those Grit and Grunge enamel dots. And I forgot if I said this, I chose Sending Farm Fresh Hugs from that Sentiment Die set, from those, from the card fronts. It had a whole list of sentiments on the back that went coordinated with the card fronts and with the box of the month. So those are my 3 cards for today with the sketch that I used. And I will hope you enjoyed them, and I will be back later this week. I had 3 more cards that I was going to make, but I'm going to be honest with you, I ran out of steam to make those other 3 cards. So I will be back later this week to show you those cards, and I hope you're having a great day, and don't forget to hop on along and see what everybody else is doing. Thanks for watching. Bye.